Hi and welcome to the next video from Traders Journal. This one's going to have a quick look at the reports section, how it works, what you can use it for, and how that can help you to improve your trading, improve your strategies, and really start to treat your trading as a business rather than a hobby. So here we are, we're at the logged in homepage, which you'll all recognize, I'm sure, with various bits and pieces on it that are shown in one of our other videos. So go down here, go to reports. And this is our report screen. So on the report screen, there are several different parts to this. What I'll do, I think, start from the top. So we start by selecting a strategy. So you can select any of your strategies. On the report screen, you can only select one strategy at a time. Further down, there's a comparison of strategies, but generally, it's a more detailed observation of each of your strategies. So we select our strategies, we get a 15-minute memo, and you can select a month. You can come in here and select whatever month you like. We've got some data in there for February, so we'll select February. So the first of our areas really is our monthly report. So again, hence we select our month, select our strategy, and it gives us a quick look at what that month was like, what was performance like, and it gives us profit and loss, so actual. So what did that strategy do in that month, and what do we expect it to do? So based on back testing and what we would expect it to do in a month, what we expected to earn, and what did it earn? Okay, so we got fine. They're not quite the same. We're a bit down this month. That's fine. You don't have to change your trading necessarily. One more trade was taken in actual than we were expecting. Maximum drawdown. So yeah, I mean we've actually got significant difference there in maximum drawdown, but that looks like a bit of an anomaly. It looks like we probably had 3 winning trades here. So the drawdown isn't really a drawdown. Yeah, which you can tell here by average loss. So average loss, £36.64. So we've obviously had a losing trade, at least one losing trade here. Whereas we had no losing trades here, which, yeah, a bit of an anomaly. But nevertheless, that's our results. Average risk 1%. So we risked 1%, so that's consistent, exactly what we want. So the things this might flag up is if this varies significantly, and this varies significantly. Are we over trading, taking trades that maybe aren't quite 100%, and is that up or down as a result? Maximum drawdown, again, this is slightly anomalous, so let me have a look at, let's see if there's one that's got a slightly more, that's got a positive as well. Don't think that'll have anything in February, because it's not looking in March for that one. Yeah, so this again is a particular, your average risk at the bottom here. This is a particularly interesting one. If you've got a bit carried away, started trading too big, then this is where it would show up. So just a little caption, all of these have export. So if you want to export this data into an Excel file, CSV file, hit the button, out it comes, do what you want with it. Next one down here is a strategy report. So this gives more specific details on, let's have a look at, let's see if we've got anything for that. And then week. So here in the select week, you can select a from till week. So if we select from the week starting 27th, weeks done, there we go. So we've included how many weeks we want to include, and you can select whatever you want. That's not much use because it doesn't show any actuals. So let's go from that'll do. We'll leave the data out. That'll capture all the data. There's not enough data really put in here for me to muck about too much of the dates. But what this does is takes your strategy and it just breaks down all the information you might need. So all the information you put into your strategy. percent profitable trades, P&L as a percent of account. So the strategy should be 40% up, we're 15% up. Whoops. Total trades is down, so that might be why. Total successful trades, 2 unsuccessful trades, so might look into that. So our success rate's down to 77%. That's a really useful indicator, actually. That's something we want to be at least at 90%. Profitable trades, only 5 out of 9. Total profit, 1,700. So yeah, I mean, there's some interesting things here to compare against your strategy, see how you're getting on. Risk reward is strong. Losing trades, probably, yeah, so percentage is up. And at the bottom, total P&L. Total P&L is down, but then that's because we've taken less than 50% of the number of trades. So again, this doesn't have full data in here, so this will be more useful as you get all of your trades input into here. These will be more realistic and more accurate. But you can again click on export here. These numbers pulled straight out into an Excel document, and you can do what you want with them. Finally on here, risk and performance report. This is one of the few that actually compares your different strategies. You can select, as we did over here, week, so starting week and ending week. And then here it will give you the maximum risk assumed. So this is the total risk at any one time. So if you've got 3 trades open, each one's 1%, then maximum risk is 3%. So this gives you an idea of total risk assumed at any one time, which is something you really should be thinking about. It's not a case of only risking 2% of your account. If you've got 8 trades open, then you're risking 16% of your account. So be sensible, keep an eye on this. Useful information. And again, by strategy, it gives you an idea of how your exposure changes depending on the kind of strategy. Maximum consecutive losses. This is one of the few that doesn't compare to strategy, but actually compares live trades, if you like, so diary entry trades to each other. Maximum drawdowns, unsuccessful trades by reason, really interesting. So this is a really important report for your personal development. Away from screen, so missed trades by reason, again, away from screen, etc., etc. So really important for your personal development. Whereas the others are interesting to monitor the strategy's performance, this report really is all about managing your performance. And finally, at the bottom for the number geeks, you can create a raw data report, which means you can pull off any of these bits of information into an export, into an Excel export. So we can choose what strategy it is, what product, what instrument, let's buy and sell, entry price, risk, and then we can go down here and select a week, from, week till, and then export, and it'll pull all that information off, and it'll put it all nicely into an Excel document for us. So it's that easy. Get the raw data out, use it for whatever takes your fancy. So there's a couple of set reports here that are designed to try and help monthly performance. Strategy report, so how is your strategy performing against expectation on a monthly, weekly, annual basis? And then the risk and performance report, which is really more about how are you performing versus your expectations, and which of your strategies are you trading the best and finding the easiest, and which are you finding the hardest. So I hope that was helpful, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.